You might not want to believe this, but this is Sage, once again, is here, only for you! With the game, which I can actually show you right away. This is the game screen, the loading screen, the only screen that is standing between us and the game. If you do not know who I am, I'm Sage, and the main admin of the Xmas Skynet tournament, which this game is from. Also, I do PHP programming, and basically I'm the most knowledgeable nerd in the whole our team. Knowledgeable and skillful when it comes to programming and writing stuff like that. The tournament that we are watching actually right now is the Christmas Skynet tournament. This is still winner brackets. I think it's round 1. Let me check this right away. It is round 1, winners round 1. Team Dignitas against LowLandLions. Both teams are from Europe. One is Romanian, second one is from Netherlands. Both teams are on really high level. We are happy to have them in the tournament, and we can immediately see the screen with the drafting and immediately Broodmother being banned down together with Nature's Prophet. And we are also looking forward to the typical textbook Anti-Mage and the Night Stalker. If not those, then maybe Tidehunter and Venomancer as we saw yesterday, so they can pick up those heroes like Night Stalker or Lich, possibly, maybe not. It seems like they're thinking about it. There is still both Anti-Mage, Night Stalker inside the pool, and something just has to come outside, and it's the Shadow Shaman. Okay, Shadow Shaman, S-ban, second. So basically everything else is still in the pool. I'm a huge fan of making third ban for the first ban phase myself, because it's a bit too many heroes that are being played a bit too much inside the Dota 2 at this time, at least inside the tournament. I just think that it could survive a bit more fresh air, something new, some new strategy, some new tactics, just throw everything you know out of the window and then come with completely new stuff, make new heroes appear, maybe even Silencer come once we get another patch, so the Silencer will be actually available for the tournament version of the game. If not, then well, Spirit Breaker is not really my favorite hero who came. And we see Tidehunter, so once again we see two super heroes being banned out immediately. Shadow Shaman with Tidehunter already out, which leaves Night Stalker, Anti-Mage, Lich, which are most banned heroes, together with Nature's Prophet and Broodmother. And it seems like the team Dignitas is thinking about it. Who are they gonna ban out? Not banned out, I mean it's a pick phase. They now have 2 picks that can respond to the Night Stalker pick. And I would say that Anti-Mage, yeah, maybe, maybe not. Someone is calling me once again, Jesus. Wait. And it is the Anti-Mage. I'm just gonna... An Enigma! So we see immediately one mini stun, one silence together with Malefice, which are 3 consecutive stuns after small duration. So the Anti-Mage, once he gets locked down, he stays locked down together with the ultimate from the Enigma, which also goes through BKB. And Venomancer not being banned out, so he's picked up immediately. We've got Ward Beachheads, or how should I call them. He basically spawns the wards all over the place once he feels like defending or offending. And Vengeful Spirit, thank you for picking up Vengeful Spirit. I haven't seen him played so many times lately, even though she's awesome hero. I love her all the way. Magic Missile is one of the best super skills ever. Together with the Wave of Terror and Swap and the Aura, even though the Aura isn't that powerful, it still helps when you're pushing the lanes, it helps when you're pushing the towers, and slightly helps in the team fights. Meantime, Omni Knight getting into the ban pool. No, Omni Knight, I haven't seen him being played for a really long time, which I'm grateful for, because I don't like Omni Knight. He is too fabulous for me. Too much survivability, too much heal, too much physical immunity, yeah, something like that. An ancient apparition once again. Cold-hearted, not really good hero. Not that is bad, I just once again don't like ancient apparition. She's just the ultimate is so powerful when you hit it right. It's not really my cup of tea, which I actually still have, because thankfully you cannot see me, but I'm actually inside the bed trying to get better, because yeah, my health isn't that all well as it may be. But it's not about my health, it's about Dota 2, which we are still on. We are still inside the game. And look at the stream, there is one viewer, which is me, because the stream is live, but still is the 6-minute delay, so you cannot see it before it's too late for anything. And Lich finally making into the ban pool. LowLandLions banning out Enigma, not Broodmother, Shadow Shaman, Omni Knight together with Lich. So basically 3 supports with 1 solo semi-carry. And we see once again Slardar making into the ban pool. Slardar is getting back, and I'm glad to see this, because Slardar is powerful hero with the bashes, Sudden Crushes, and the ultimate amplify damage, which really does amplify damage. Especially against heroes like Dragon Knight, which still may be picked up, maybe not. But it would help a lot against the anti-mage once he would be stuck in one place. Well, together with the Malefice and bashes from the Slardar, he would spell his certain doom, inevitable death. Together with the amplified damage, he would die so quickly, and if he wouldn't, then there is still the black hole. So I can see where this ban went from, but I still do not know what they're gonna go. They still could use one more support and maybe one ganker. Vengeful Spirit with anti-mage, they can do a lot of harm, especially when you are stunned, you cannot move, and that leaves anti-mage to basically steal your mana. Not steal, he burns your mana. And you cannot do anything, he can still blink around. But he needs one more hero to support. Windrunner actually could do the job. Windrunner is up to the balls to go on the tri lane together with anti-mage and Vengeful Spirit. Shackle Shot shackling for 3.5 seconds, which is basically stun, and if you go on against 2 heroes and you manage to shackle them together, it may just be the double kill the anti-mage will really enjoy. But actually now the LowLandLions are taking their time to pick the last pick, and yeah, they still could use a hard carry. And I don't know, 10 seconds left, what are they doing? Did they disconnect or something? I haven't seen anything like that to happen. And there is the Witch Doctor, so that's the last support hero for them. And still waiting for the last one. Is there gonna be another pusher, or is it gonna be a hard carry? Like Faceless Void, maybe. Maybe. And Beastmaster, there is our solo. Basically solo mid. I would expect this to go solo ganker. Once he gets to level 6, he will roar you up. Damage and stun. Axis. And some boards to slow your movement speed. Not to mention the attack speed aura, which is once again an aura which goes for the nearby allies, which goes together with the Vengeful Spirit. So they basically... And there is the Weaver! I haven't seen Weaver for such a long time! Weaver, welcome back inside the Dota 2. How are you today? Yeah, he looks happy. He looks like he was picked up finally, and he is happy about this. So Weaver against anti-mage. Who will get more farm? That's gonna be the question for the LowLandLions and Team Dignitas. Team Dignitas still have one more hero to pick. It's gonna be either a jungler or a solo. Or a support. Still everything can happen. Actually Chen is one of the heroes that has been banned yesterday, I think twice. But hasn't been picked out for such a long time, and Chen... Wait, I saw Chen yesterday. Ah, never mind that. He actually had 8 kills. And there is the Chen! Ha ha ha! Sometimes I feel like I'm reading the future or something like that. So this is gonna be our final picks for this game. Winner brackets, whoever loses this still is not out of the tournament. We'll just move to the loser brackets and we'll have to fight his way through that. It's still alright. It's only for fun. Well, only for fun, basically, mostly. It's not the end of the world just now. Not today, at least. So there is the good luck, have fun for Jev itself. Isn't he from? No, he isn't. It's gonna be our Weaver, Dutch Freak will be our Enigma, which will most likely go either on solo or in the jungle. King John will be our Night Stalker for this game, Koeg will be our Venomancer, and Evil is Near will be our Witch Doctor. Meanwhile, Come With Me will be our Chen, Freezer will be our Beastmaster on solo mid already. Coco will be our Vengeful Spirit. Coco, thank you for playing Vengeful Spirit. Props to you. Lion will be our Anti-Mage. And Sony will be our Windrunner on solo top, as it looks right now. And it's gonna Come With Me, go inside the dire jungle. Steal the creeps and farm up something like that. Meanwhile, we can see all 5 heroes coming for the first blood. Vengeful Spirit, however, now sees them. They know that they are here. That means the LowLandLions will not be able to get any kill. Venomous Gale is already leveled up together with Poisonous Cask. Conversions as well. And the Void. Here is the Observer Ward from the... I don't think it was from the... No, it was from Venom. Just to get some vision and also to prevent Chen from stealing the creeps from their own jungle. So Enigma, is she gonna solo top? The 3 heroes are still waiting for the lanes to settle down. Get the first blood maybe. Alright, they're just roaming for the Chen, but well... Unlucky for you, Chen is all around, all the way here. And it still means now Kokor... I think he saw them, so he knows what's happening. They know they are running Jewel lane against the Tri lane, which is no good. And that actually means that Enigma is on the top against the Windrunner. So Windrunner will get her XP and gold denied. But at the same time, Anti-Mage will be on under heavy fire. A lot of pressure already applied. Even though he already has his poor man's shield. Still gets the damage. And doesn't get as many last hits as the Weaver. Freezer already under a lot of pressure from the Night Stalker. Without mana. But he at least has more money. So his bottle will be up a lot earlier than the Night Stalkers. But now he's... Oh, only 100 HP. But that was the Salvis 4. If you are new to Dota 2 and you do not know what they are doing, then yeah, Salvis. Oh, Anti-Mage draw the first blood. Chen coming together with this Satyr Hellcaster. Damage of the first blood goes to the Anti-Mage, so even though he doesn't get as much farm, he still gets the kills in the first blood, which means his ring of health is only 200 gold away at this point. While Weaver... I'm just gonna go check the CS scores. Anti-Mage with 3, while Weaver is on 7. Enigma with 10 last hits. Our Witch Doctor 0. Venomancer 0. That's the one disadvantage of Tri lane. Now Lion disconnecting from the game. Natural Spirit immediately pauses the game, so we can wait for him. And he's back inside the game, so hopefully we'll be able to get the match continued really quickly. It looks like he just kicked out the cable from his computer or something like that. Yeah, some nice pings, thank you once again for those. Always pleasure to play, to watch the games. this type of heroes. Windrunner, using a windrun just to get away from the physical damage. Oh, she has the Ring of Basilisk. I was wondering where her money went, but it seems like the Enigma now with the Soul Ring already up. And our bottom lane anti-mage still gets his farm, still gets anything he wants. Actually, he's 2 levels on Weaver. 2 levels on Weaver already. That's another disadvantage of tri-lining. First, you have 2 heroes who get absolutely nothing. You just can see them going around here. Because you know that anti-mage is a bit too much threat. Bit too doesn't matter. He's just a threat. Once he jumps in with stun from Vengeful Spirit, you might be as well dead, not to mention when Chen comes with his creeps. There isn't much you can do. But at least they are in the jungle, while those 2 guys, they get nothing. No last hits, no XP. Oh, now we can see the Chen picking up the last hit. The last hit, a nice stalker with his last hit. And his second kill. Chen now pulling off the Beastmaster to the fountain, which is always so awesome because it costs some mana. It costs 100 mana from the Chen. And if you look at it, you save 135 gold from the TP scroll, which you would otherwise have to use. And would have to travel all the way back. And now you can just use the TP scroll and come inside the meat immediately, as he did right now. Enigma now smells the trouble, so she goes to hug her tower and hug it tightly. While Chen together with the Vengeful Spirit are farming the neutrals. Witch Doctor now with the Invis rune, but only level 2 against level 6. How much damage does the Roar does? 200 damage. So basically Roar axes and Boar and he is dead. Oh, we are picking up the Enigma, so she didn't hug the tower too tight in the end. She went a bit too far. And it's 3-0 in 5 minutes. Nice Stalker still without the boots. And because it's day, his skill Hunter in the night doesn't turn on in the night day. Which comes as no surprise. But he doesn't have the money for the boots, that's the biggest problem. He already died once. Oh, and then once again picking up the Enigma. This is just no good. 4-0. So quickly. They need to make something happen, they need to get the kills. And now they see Chen. Now he still manages to persuade the creep. And Chen goes unharmed. So once again Team LowLandLions are unable to do anything. Yeah, just stalling. Still only level 2. Now when Monster pops level 3, 6 minutes in, almost 7 minutes. And only now... Oh... We were now dying. Roar being already used. Together with Anti-Mage, who has his Ring of Health. 800 gold, he's 2 creeps away from the Perseverance if he wants to go immediately for the Perseverance. There is 1 creep, there is the second creep. And if you look at the gold graph, almost 2.5k gold in 7 minutes. It isn't that much, but it's a huge advantage with 5 kills already against heroes like Night Stalker and Weaver. And with heroes like Anti-Mage. It's not looking good. This doesn't look good at all. We got basically 0 farm on the Weaver. Only with boots, Ring of Basilius. While Windrunner already has her face boots and her ring of Basilius. And Enigma boots, normal boots, and the soul ring. Witch Doctor finally killing off the Chen. Now they're gonna go straight for the Vengeful Spirit. But at least Chen died, so that's some form of how now Roar being used immediately. But he slowed a great deal with Chen creeps. And now Weaver picks up the kill, so finally some comeback at least. Now Freezer goes a bit too much into the opposition. Oh, ultimate shackle shot! Also shackle shot which turned the fight exactly the way they needed it to happen, together with DD rune. Don't tell me the Night Stalker is going to die. Don't tell me he's going to die. 140 HP. Okay, he's going to live. But we were dying once again. That shackle shot. Oh my god. Still, I was expecting the game to be a bit more fun to watch. Maybe a bit more action, a bit more complicated kills. Now you can once again see the Chen with his creeps. Windrunner denies the tower on the top. So the first tier 1 tower is down. It went to the dire side, but still it was denied, so only 100 gold goes to the side. And Weaver was not able to get the deny here. Now Gale being used up, but Night Stalker is the night time. He'll be able to go. However, now Coco in a lot of trouble, and he's dead. Venomancer picking up the kill. Night Stalker now being trapped in the net. She will not be able to get more kills. But that's Roar being used up for no good reason. And that was basically free Vengeful Spirit for them. So Night Stalker get these urn charges and go look forward to more kills. Actually now we can see the Freezer is already here, using the negative urn charge, using everything he has. And there it is, that's the kill. Now bouncing cask does bounce, nice. It bounced only once, but it's better than nothing. What the hell was he trying to say? I don't know. Oh, the black go already being used on anti-mage, and Chance ultimate once again. There's the Malphite that was still able to escape. 25 HP, but this will not be enough. The negative urn charge there. And Night Stalker with it getting the kill on anti-mage. And what looks like a pretty boring game from the beginning now looks like the team LowLandLions are getting back inside the game, getting the kills now, possibly even this tower. Even though it might be too premature to say that they will have this tower. But it's getting slowly below, slowly under. Oh, it just gets reduced from their HP. Now Enigma disabled one second time, but he will be able to escape. Now Night Stalker coming from behind, and that means... No, that means the Night Stalker is dead! And Chen escaping with 7 HP, now Venomancer finally getting the kill. However, this Witch Doctor will not be able to do anything, and just dies. Windrunner with the power shot gets the kill. And it's 10 to 6 in 11 minutes. So the kills per minute is a really nice number. Once again denying the tower, second tower which fell, and is once again denied. That basically means like with 2 towers denied, it was like the 1 tower they will never have. Just stop writing me on Steam, damn it. Anti-mage getting even the kill on the tower. Perseverance, as I said, was already up, is already up. So I really think he will go for a Battle Fury. Quick Battle Fury at that, maybe even 15 minutes if he will be able to get it. Get the farm. Or even some more kills, but as it looks like that now, the team Dire doesn't feel like getting even more. Now I'm not really sure. Nice shackle shot once again, awesome shackle shot. Which means they will be able to escape if they really want to. Now we were dying instantly. Roar together with Anti-Mage with the last hit. Chen using his ultimate, and Anti-Mage is silenced up. But still may think about getting the kill. Nice Stalker. No, Anti-Mage still manages to survive. This is just... I don't even know how much HP he has. But really low. Windrunner getting the kill. Windrunner, Witch Doctor got another one, so that's Vengeful Spirit and Venomancer are dead. And now Chen was killed. I don't know what he was trying to achieve here. But still he died. Maybe it was a misclick, maybe it was something else. Shackle shot doesn't shackle. However, Beastmaster is now back inside. Going to farm up the conversions, going to farm up the creeps. And Anti-Mage is actually still here. That's the power of perseverance. Oh! Ah! This is new. I haven't seen this. When did this come? You actually can see the timing on the channeling bar. It says you exactly how many seconds will it take to get this done. I have to check it on the black hole sometimes when it will be up. Please guys, remind me to do so. I'm checking out the stream looks okay. Even on the software, even on my laptop, which I'm watching it on my knees. I took a laptop to the knee. Old joke, and I do not like it, but who cares. Anti-Mage already with the Claymore. Broadsword is not really far away. Now Vengeful Spirit going for the aggressive ward. So they can see the jungle. Someone was pinging there. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was someone from the Team Radiant. Now Venomancer looks like he's in a lot of trouble. Basically instantly dead. However, Chen now looks like he will be dead too. There it is, Enigma with the last hit. Nice Stalker, will he die? Nice Stalker, you cannot die once again, please do not die. Vengeful Spirit now swapping, and she will be able to survive. Oh! Beastmaster picking up the Enigma kill, so that's double kill for him. And Chen being the only casualty. However, now we were coming from the backside, using the Shuki to get away from the Vengeful Spirit. I mean, using his ultimate to get away from the... And oh, nice bouncing cask. It jumps really nicely. Venomancer using his ultimate. And Nestalker picks up the Windrunner. How Anti-Mage is now here. And he is angry and he wants some kills. Beastmaster almost about to die. There it is, there's a dead. And now Anti-Mage against 3 heroes. Looking to kill the Nice Stalker. And still will be able to do so. Or not. Oh no, no, he will not be able to do so. And looks like he might even die right now. There is the last hit, and Weaver picks up the Anti-Mage. Double kill for the Weaver, 14 to 14. 2k already on Weaver, that's exactly what they need, that's exactly what they got. Now he just cannot die, the ultimate is still on the cooldown. However, the Vengeful Spirit together with Chen, they are not satisfied with this and they want even more blood. That's what the Vengeful Spirit is for. She is for getting blood. And kills. Or supporting, if you play her like support. Right now she is our Ward Lady. She is our Ward Spirit. But Team LowlandLions had a bit clumsy start, but now they're making up for it. Enigma actually farming right next to the Chen. Too bad that they do not know about each other. The ward actually here has already run out. The only ward here is actually it's sentry wards. Another sentry here. Oh wait, that's Team LowlandLions counter warding. I'm sorry. Oh, Nice Stalker getting the kill here, and he's only one with the Vengeful Spirit. Now Beastmaster on the run, negative Urchan, she's already up. We were now getting inside the Shuki, and he roared the right one. Shackle shot doesn't shackle, however now Windrunner looks like she's in a lot of trouble. Finally the 4 staff, so she is okay for now, but will not be for long. There is the kill, all 5 heroes are now on the bottom lane. It looks like they'll just retreat and rotate to some other lane. But still, it's 2 kills. Actually, now when I'm looking at the map, they're doing really awesome job with the dewarding, counterwarding, whatever you want to call it. Jesus Christ! Stop writing me. I'm gonna offline. If you write me once again, I will go offline. But Team LowlandLions looks like they're really up to the game, up to the task of winning this game. Finally, 2 kills advantage, even though the gold is still in the Radiant, the dire side. The Sentinel. No, wait. The Radiant, that's the name. I just completely confused today. That's what the sickness gets you. Weaver now looks like he might be the target, almost at 3k. Working towards the Sacred Relic. It's 18 minutes in, so it's about time he gets it. Anti-match hour now, finally with the Battle Fury up. Even with this threat, 18 minutes. So he's looking fine for that. There is no one on the top lane, however, now. Who is it? Enigma is coming for him. But Enigma himself doesn't stand a chance against the anti-mage. Even though he senses even more danger. And that's right, Night Stalker is coming here from the bottom. From the bottom side. And there is the smoke gang. And that means Night Stalker will be in a lot of danger. The roar is up. There is the roar. It's gonna be chain stun. There is the magic missile. Our Night Stalker still survives with the stick charges. Even Power Shot was not able to finish him off. And with this regeneration rune he will be able to join the fight really quickly. Now the question is, who is going to engage first? Anti-mage will be pushing the tower, pushing the creeps and farming them up without any problems. And it looks like even the Venomancers will not be able to hold this tower alive. I haven't seen them whether it happens or not. And there is the Azero from the Windrunner getting the kill on the Night Stalker, who instantly buys back. Vengeful Spirit trying to kill off the Enigma, and will be able to do so. There is the magic missile, one last hit. Vengeful Spirit getting the kill there. Meanwhile, Beastmaster died, however, now Venomancer is on really low HP, and Vengeful Spirit is aware of that. She has her magic missile, and she will be able to fire it now. There it is, double kill for Vengeful Spirit. That's the blood I was talking about. But the only survivor was Weaver, I think. He didn't die, he's almost at his Sacred Relic. And it's about the time to get it. Now this tower is on really low HP. Mid tower on 600, so getting pushed out. And the Radiant side have lost only 2 towers, which both of them were denied. It's almost like one of the towers have never been inside the game. For them. For the gold that they will never see. Sacred Relic is already flying towards the Weaver. The Courier is safe, however. Even if he dies, he will just respawn because that's the new patch. Roar being instantly used up. Access 900 HP, 990 HP. However, still with the time lapse, he is able to survive. Sacred Relic is now here, which amplifies his damage by 60. And Beastmaster once again running away. There is no roar on him, and they are aware of that. However, well, it is the night time, but Night Stalker doesn't want to go on him. It looks like the Beastmaster is going for the Necro book, if I'm... Yeah, there it is, Necronomicon. Already with the items he needs for it. Windrunner almost at 2k. So the ulti orb, I really hope it will be ultimate orb, will be up really quickly. Yeah, we were now being in the nest, and there is the dead Chen with the last hit. That means Weaver is now dead, however, Windrunner in a lot of trouble. Venomancer with his ultimate, and with this it was maybe a bit too soon. That ward is being placed as well. I didn't see was anyone in the black hole, because I didn't see. anyone being there. Metro Spirit, however, getting the kill on Enigma, and Ice Walker, however, getting the Beastmaster. So once again, those two do not like each other, and they're gonna go for each other's throats for the eternity, as it looks. Poisonous Skies bouncing between the creeps, it stuns them for 5 seconds. Heroes are the only ones who are lucky enough to get away with only 1 second stun. And Venom still only on these normal boots. He can afford actually better boots. Windrunner now, once again low HP, but still with stick charges and mech. Anti-Mage picking up the Venomancer without any problems. Yasha is already inside his stash. I will go for the tower, and he should be able to get it. He doesn't get it, but still it was not denied. So it's still 200 gold for him. Even closer to his ultimate orb. I'm just gonna rotate on the top lane, get in more farm, and ultimate orb is now available for purchase because he has the money for it. And this tier 2 tower is basically dead. It is officially dead now. And Beastmaster even killing on the mid lane the Night Stalker once again. So as I said, they will not stop until they kill each other off as many times as they can. However, now I was just expecting this to happen. The Checo shot was so coming for him, and Power should right after that seal the deal for Enigma. And it's 24-20. So Anti-Mage was not part of the game for so much. Manta Star already up. And with 3 heroes down, which one of them is Night Stalker, second is Enigma, they're gonna go for the Roshan because there is no one who can stop them. Enigma could with the black goal. Actually the black goal I think is even on the cooldown. Yeah, it is. Medallion of Courage is... who is this? Oh, Vengeful Spirit, of course. Anti-Mage now picking up the edges of the Immortal. Manta is still not on him. There's the Manta. Manta Battle Fury, 25 minutes in. How much kills does he have? 5 kills already, 150 creeps in 25 minutes. It's fairly good. It's not the best, but it's still really nice. If you look at the opposition, we have Weaver with 124, which means he should have... wow. Okay, this doesn't work. Yeah, that means the Radiance is already flying towards him. Enigma with almost 100, which is on par with the Windrunner. Well, they were lane mates, so no surprise. That is the Radiance on the Weaver. Radiance is one of the best items you can go with Weaver, because if you go for the Lincoln Sphere, it gives you survivability, it gives you the spell block, but it doesn't give you almost any damage. And Weaver without damage, if he doesn't get his farm, is not a good Weaver. Ward being placed down, immediately counter-warded. Now Chen with the skeleton warriors. It's actually not a bad idea, and Windrunner with the focus fire on the tower, this tier 3 tower is as good as that. Chen destroying with his creeps. And these barracks are now wide open for any kind of Fish Doctor. Oh my god! And there it is, one hit from Anti-Mage and he's dead. Roar already on the Weaver. And there it is, Beastmaster with the last hit. Flag goal! Where is the Enigma? Where is the Enigma? Yeah, there is the timer on the channeling. However, Chen is still inside the game. They were not able to deal the damage because Weaver was already down. Nice Checo shot once again. Enigma is dead. Nice Stalker looks like he is under a lot of pressure himself. Barracks are gone. There it is. Beno is getting his mana sucked away. And there it is, Anti-Mage with his ultimate getting the kill. Nice Stalker, meanwhile, getting the kill on Chen from the behind. But these barracks are gone. Is she going to farm up the buildings? She might have, but she's not going to. Night Stalker cannot see her because she was on the high ground. It was really nice for stuffing. And yeah, Team LowLandLions is under a lot of pressure. That's what you get for leaving the anti-mage inside the pick. Inside the pick. 2.5k already. Anti-mage is just so boring hero. I played with him yesterday against the boss just because one my friend was like, please play with me, blah blah blah. I was playing LOL with him, but he is such a noob. I cannot even express the amount of noobness from him. It doesn't matter anyway. So I picked up the anti-mage, went to the jungle, and farmed up to 500 creeps in, was it 40 minutes? And as I was jumping around, you know, the circles around the map, I was even getting the kills because I was 5 levels on anyone on the map, and actually in the end I think I was 14 levels on my friend. So it was really shameful. However, now anti-mage, together with Vengeful Spirit, now they look... Yeah, they look for the Night Stalker who is almost dead, however is not yet. Oh, the Witch Doctor dying so quickly is not even possible. Vengeful Spirit now looks like she is about to die, however anti-mage getting the Night Stalker. Enigma. Windrunner with the last hit. Only one surviving this onslaught is Fever. No, not even Venomancer will be able to survive this Windrunner double kill with her last arrow. There is the ultimate orb, and now she can go buy up her... there she goes for it, just to complete the shipstick. Sight of Ice, Fever disconnected from the game. Lion calling GG, even though he's not the one he should call the GG. Once again, focus fire being used from the low ground, which is not good. You have to be on the same level as the tower so you don't get any miss. These barracks are also gone. This is really convincing victory for the Team Dignitas, even though it's not completely over yet. If you look at the goal graph, 20k already, the difference. Anti-mage with 5k. Okay. It is. Just wait for the screen to come up so we can see who exactly won. We can see the animation, how the ancient dies away. There is the GG. I like the new animation. It looks so much cooler now. Flames everywhere. Beastmaster activating region room. Nice. It's the victory for the Radiant. Team Dignitas will continue working their way towards the winner brackets. Oh, it was kind of nice game though. Anti-mage, no thank you. Not again. 6.2k in the end, 200 last hits, 30 minutes. It's the average amount, I would have to say. But with 10 kills, yeah, it's kind of nice. Okay, so this was our first game. And we're gonna go for another game really quickly. So stay with me. I will not turn off the screen, I'll just put off the AFK screen for you. And if the game will not start anytime soon, I'm actually gonna put on some music. What about this? I'll put on some music and we'll be right back with you.